In this video, we're going to discuss second stage presentations. We're going to give you a winning structure for how to absolutely nail that all-important interview that you've got coming up. Let's get to it. Hi, my name's Rich and we're Consumer Hub. We specialise in recruiting marketing, innovation and sales professionals into the FMCG sector. We're discussing second stage presentations. Second stage interviews are all about the presentation. That is where you get to demonstrate above and beyond the other candidates in the process that you are the person for the job. When it comes to presenting, you need to tell your audience what you're going to tell them, then you need to tell them, and then you need to tell them what you've told them. They absolutely need to be able to fix in their minds what they're hearing from you and hang it on a couple of key points. Second point, you need to use a classic structure, okay? You need to make sure that you have a clear content where you outline the journey you're going to take them on that presentation. Then there needs to be an introduction where you present your research and your insights, clear analysis in the following section. Then you need to talk about your conclusions and finally summary where you tell them what you've told them, any questions at the end. If you stick to that classic structure, then you'll make sure that they'll be able to follow your presentation clearly throughout the whole delivery. Visuals are absolutely critical in delivering a really good slick presentation. Make sure that the bulk of what's on your PowerPoint is the visuals. The pictures need to tell the story. You're going to have your notes next to you and you want those listening and looking at you to be focused on you, focused on what you're saying. You need to be delivering the notes. You don't want them reading those notes off a PowerPoint deck. They need to be looking at you, listening to you with the visuals on that presentation, just signposting the message that you're delivering from your notes. Second point, branding. You need to make sure that your presentation is branded up with their corporate branding. They need to visualize you being associated with their brand and working for them. It's really important. You're after a job there after all. On the big day, you absolutely don't want that technology to let you down. So make sure you cover it off, belt and braces. Bring along a laptop with the presentation saved to the desktop. Make sure you bring a USB stick with the presentation saved to it. Make sure you email a copy of the presentation to the stakeholders involved, and make sure you bring out printouts of it too. That way, no matter what happens, you know you're going to be able to deliver that presentation on the day. A nice touch that we find works really well is making sure that you also bring separate printouts of your notes which you're delivering your presentation from. What this does is it gives the guys interviewing you a really nice cue to take back from that presentation which they can reflect on, and also it's a great point for them to introduce other stakeholders who weren't there on the day to your thought processes and your presentation, especially if they're going to be involved in the decision-making process as well. So in summary, prepare well, make sure you've got a great structured presentation, belt and braces and all the different copies and formats that you bring, deliver it with confidence and it will go absolutely fine. Remember, they want you to do well, so don't worry about it. Thanks for listening, see you next time. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Check out the playlist here for more interesting content on how to manage your search and get the most out of your interviews. Click the donut to subscribe to our channel and make sure that you never miss an upload.